MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
On the ground to the left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Mike Trout. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
That's a ball.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia. But they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Luis Valbuena. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Settling in now, A.J. Pollock. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. A.J. Pollock is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
3-2 now.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Hitter, Mitch Haniger.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant charging in on it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Leonis Martin. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pollock going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out.
Left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Jose Altuve.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. A runner at second, nobody out. Now it's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Kyle Seager. He singled his last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The men on third with 2 down. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Digging in, the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Hit to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fly ball into straightaway left. After it is Martin. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here 3-2. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made two tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman, Luis
Infield
Valbuena.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, number 13.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Here's C.J. Cron now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
And the pitch.
Zunino.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Nope. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pollock is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 16.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Altuve, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ozuna will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Blake Swihart.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. So coming to the
Center
plate,
fielder, number
Aaron Hicks.
33.
He came across to
Aaron
score after
Hicks.
doubling in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Digging in once again,
Now
A.J.
batting,
Pollock. He's
right
1 for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
On the ground up the middle, barehanded for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2
Leading
tries
off for
so
the
far.
Mariners, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Kyle Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in
First
once
baseman,
again, Luis
Luis
Valbuena. He
Valbuena.
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And to score, the runner from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again, Mitch Haniger.
designated hitter.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Striding in
Left
once
fielder,
again, Leonis
Leonis
Martin.
Martin.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Too low, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bregman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now.
The
Mike
catcher,
Zunino.
number 3.
He's 0 for
Mike
2 with a strikeout in this
Zunino.
one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Swihart. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Third baseman, Chris Ryan.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gamble is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gamble in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Arlington. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Altuve checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Right fielder number 16.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A line shot to third base. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mike Trout 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the
Alex Claudio.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Swihart is after it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout comes on now, and he has it one down. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. Gamble is right there as he takes it for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Kyle Seager. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Luis Valbuena. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Byung-Ho Park will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. They'll come into this one at 328. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. Here it comes on 0-2. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now
stepping up now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
1-2.
Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ryan Cook is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 44, Ryan Cook.
He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He was a double play victim last time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
From the stretch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's a high pop-up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Jeremy Jeffress enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up, calling for it, Pedroia, and that retires the side. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 39. Edwin Diaz.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this will be fouled away. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Left fielder.
So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
The winning pitcher is Tanner Roark. His record is now 6-0. The loss goes to Matt Harvey. He falls to 0-2. Time of